Hi, Dave Taylor here again, and this time I'm looking at the Dell Venue 8 Pro. That's this tablet. And you know, I've spent a lot of time working with iPad tablets of different sizes, and I actually have an iPad mini here for comparison purposes. But there's something about this Dell Venue 8 that actually is pretty cool. The first thing is it runs Windows 8.1, and you're gonna say, oh, Windows, yeah, I don't know, 8.1. But here's the thing, is that when you have Windows on a touch device, it makes a lot more sense, and it works a whole lot better. And this thing is just lightning fast, and it really is basically the same dimensions as the iPad mini, except the screen's bigger. So if we compare the two, let me just get this one to wake up too. So here's the iPad, and here's the Dell Venue, and you can see if we line up the screens on one end, the Dell has a good inch and a half of extra screen. And since it can orient itself so easily for different ways that you might hold it, that it makes it as if, like, if you're reading a book, for example, the book's just a little taller. And the other thing that's really nice about this is that with its really high density screen, so it's like a Retina display, they can't call it that, and its fast performance and 64 gig of space, that's pretty nice. This was only $299. And here's the amazing thing, is that if you really keep your eye out, you can find these things for 99 bucks. The Microsoft Store itself, just a couple of days ago, was running just a doorbuster sale, and they were selling these for 99 bucks. And for a Venue 8 Pro, that's pretty sweet. And here's another thing to think about. The reason this is fast is because this is using the Intel Bay Trail CPU. What's that? It's a low power, super high performance CPU. So this thing just moves super fast. It's kind of hard for me to show you, but let me just show you, for example, let's see. Let's go to my desktop. So literally just a touch and boom, I'm there. You know, so you look at that and you're like, well, yeah, that's kind of what my PC does. That's what my tablet would do. But this is just a tablet, so not my PC or tablet. This is what my PC or my laptop might do, but they're a whole lot bigger to have that power. This is just a tablet. And as you can see, it's about as thin as it can get. Lightweight, very easy to hold with one hand. I would say if you're looking for a tablet this season and you really don't want to just jump into the Apple bandwagon, and you know, you have to live in the Apple ecosystem. It's really not easy to use these without that. This is running full Windows 8.1. So for example, I just this morning hooked up SkyDrive, and now when I take screen captures on this or photos on this, instantly and automatically via the cloud, they're available on every other device I own. So it's incredibly easy to share this with, for example, my desktop computer. So really impressed with this. This is something I would really recommend you check out. This is the Dell Venue 8 Pro. Let's go back to the home. And here's something worth noting, is that on the side, the buttons look kind of like you're running on a smartphone, but there's one more button on the top. And what that button does is that's the Windows button. So on some Windows tablets, you'll find that it's on the front surface. This is on the edge. Very convenient. Once you get the hang of that, it just makes it super easy to get to your start tiles, which of course you can then, you know, move around. You can find all your apps. So all general Windows 8. So Dell Venue 8 Pro, this is Dave Taylor saying here's another one to check out, and I hope that you find it as useful and interesting as I do. See you soon.